Hello, everyone. Well, it's Thursday's lesson, and the author wants us to think about hope for the future. Again, Jacob knows that he's close to dying, and he's looking to the future, and as he does, it gives him hope. Over the years, I've noticed that people tend to face death in one of several ways. Some people, they welcome it. You see, there are people who are suffering, and they've suffered most of their lives, and they just want the misery to end. Then you have people who are in denial. They get the news that they don't have very long to live, and they are in complete and utter denial until the bitter end. And then you have people, they're resigned. They know they're going to die, and they just kind of give up as if to say, there's no use in trying to live. And then you have some people, and they're angry. They are furious that they're going to die. And for them, death is an insult. And then you have people who are afraid. I think most people fit into this category. For them, death and the grave are a terrifying thing. They are terrified by the fact that they have no idea as to what happens after they die. And then you have us Adventists. Now, make no mistake, nobody wants to die. And yes, we too may feel some of the emotions that I just mentioned. But most of us are like Jacob. We have hope. You see, just like Jacob, we know that even if we die, we know that our final resting place is not the grave, it's the promised land. Jacob knew that one day his family would go home, that they would carry his bones and bury him in the promised land, that he would be laid to rest in the land that God had promised him. You see, one day he would go home, and that thought gave him hope. Hope because God had made him a promise. And you and I, we too can have hope. God has made us a promise, actually 3 promises. One, that he's making a home for you and I in heaven. There's a place in heaven with your name on it. And that even if you die, you will rise again at the second coming of Jesus Christ. You and I have a way out of the grave. And lastly, Jesus will come again. That's our future. And I don't know about you, but it gives me hope. Thank you for dropping by. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow.